did a video a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, excuse me, talking about how I was planning on moving up here. I took the job, is the name of the video. And I put in my notice of me leaving my apartment in Charlotte, stuff like that. Look, it is the money. I can't, down. But I also marked on the employment transfer, but also marked on the unhappy. I am not, I'm not gonna lie. The money is good here, and what I do is pretty simple. This is more like office work to me than it is truck driving. Load the rope for 4 years, nothing. It's nothing. Very easy work. When I get my fuel card, it'll be a breeze. The company is changing, and I think that as these rednecks start retiring, it'll get better. Look, one thing about the election and seeing so many people in the South still support Donald J. Trump, that was really a wake-up call to me that I can't stay in the South. Like, I live in university. I told a friend of mine, Denzel, he lives in Conway, City of Colleges. I know a black girl lives in Athens, Georgia, near a college. And we live in the South. We live in areas that are obviously very enlightened and we would think very educated. I live right next to UNCC. But I would just say Trump, COVID-19 thing, seeing that the South, basically, man, this moment was a moment of a choice. 4 more years of chaos and hell, or something new. And the fact that so many people in the South chose voluntarily 4 more years of hell, I cannot accept that. I can't accept it. I won't accept it. I refuse. And that's the other part of why I'm getting the hell up out of the South. I mean, honestly, I probably could have milked it a little bit longer up here in the hotel. I could have, delayed getting this, moving out.
GPS signal lost.
When I go home, I'm sorry, just came out of a tunnel. When I go home, I'm not going out to eat seafood. I'm not going to go fuck around. Like, I'm going to go spend a day or two unloading my apartment, about my storage unit probably Monday or something. That's it, baby. Like, I'm not going to, Like, I just realized the South, it ain't changed none. It's bad up here too, but look, I've been all over this country. Nothing worth dying for in the South. People who want to protest the flag and the stuff, the Silent Sam stuff, that was awesome. I followed it. That was awesome, But I just feel like the South is so regressive and it's so violent that Like this, like when that Unite the Right stuff. The fact they went up to Washington D.C. and only had 20 rednecks, 20 white supremacists, and they had thousands of people against it. That shows you that people they want to change. They want something different. That, one of those guys said something like, "Why do you hate us?" We hate you because you are actively representing something that we thought our ancestors did away with. You are zombies. You are the undead. You're putting forward ideas that should have been dead over 20, 30 years ago. And we want something different. And that's why we protest, you crackers. And that's why we're angry. And the South is one of the only places, Charlottesville, where you can still espouse that stuff and get to, look, you got that stuff everywhere. You got militias everywhere. I'm talking about militias who are willing to travel hundreds of miles to show up somewhere. talking about that. And I'm saying to you that I'm ready to leave the South. I'm not fucked away for a very long time. I just wasn't making money. And when you don't make money, you can't make moves. And you have your good week. You have a lot of bad weeks. You have stable weeks. That's what happens. You have stable weeks where I was at. And where I'm going, my rent is actually like $50, $100 cheaper. It's actually a little cheaper. Yeah. So, I just know personally that I can't accept this. I can't accept. Basically, man, there's an episode of Foyle's War. There's an episode of Foyle's War. It's called Eloise. If you remember, Foyle's War was about MI6, intelligence. And they were sending to their death. One of them was. And this lady, when she found out, because she had like defended the government, when she found out, she went to dude's office with a grenade and a rifle and was like, I'm not willing to accept that. That's how I feel. Maybe there's black people and folks on the left that can forget Trump and they can forget about the Trump support, they can accept it. But I am not willing to do that. I am not willing to accept that. As much as I am able, I'm ready to go, man. Like I said, when I go home, I'm not, what I'm going to do? The one thing I'm going to do, because I don't have the money right now, is I'm going to go to the Walmart up there where I stay at, not far, and I'm going to get my money order. That's the only thing I'm going to do. I'm not going out to eat. I'm not going to get no pizza. None of that. I'm going to get my stuff, I'm going to pack my shit, and I'm gone. I'm gone. Look, man, the whole Trump era has been kind of indicative. Like, we had a split in the country. Like, Armin van Buren came out and it was like Black Lives Matter. You had all his record label people have like covered black music and stuff. Like, was it Jerome Israel did a cover of Michael Jackson's what's the song Alone in Moscow, I think. Another dude did a cover of Marvin Gaye. That's just what Klaus Rosen. He did a cover of "This World Was Mine." Like, you got the Muhammad El Ami. I feel like there's a shift right now, and you're either going to be a regressive, racist, bigot, that's basically agitprop for fascism, or you're not. And the South has made their decision. I felt away for a long time with Southern shit that I'm like, I'm not really down with this. Trump is one thing that I am not prepared to accept. Even if I got a job paying the same amount of money and I can stay in Charlotte right now, I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to waste your time, but I'm upset, frustrated, irritated, and a little bit embarrassed that the South would fall for another. They would fall for Donald Trump's attempted ploy to be reelected when he's lied about everything. I'm not going to go into racism. I'm done.